Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this video. A very warm welcome to another video of mine. Well, today I'm gonna talk about Jupiter in Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra. On the 28th of April, Jupiter is gonna be under the influence of the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra. And it's gonna be under that Nakshatra until 24th of February 2023. So for about 10 months, this planet Jupiter will be under the constellation of the Uttarabhadrapada. And the lord of the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra is the planet Saturn. This planet Jupiter is associated with the principle of growth, expansion, healing, prosperity, good fortune and miracles. Yes, this planet Jupiter can show you miracles in your life as well. Jupiter also represents your advisors, your astrologers, your lawyers, your doctors. Jupiter also represents your wisdom. Jupiter also represents your religion, your spiritual growth, how deeply you are connected to God. While on the other hand, Saturn is a hard taskmaster. It wants you to work hard. The reason I'm talking about Saturn right now is because Jupiter will be in the constellation of the planet Saturn, which is the Uttarabhadrapada constellation. Saturn also represents your rational thinking. I mean, how well you analyze a situation in your life. Saturn is also about what you sow, so shall you reap. That means it is concerned with your karmas, your actions. In other words, your good actions will produce good results. On the other hand, your bad actions will produce bad results. So at this point in time, Jupiter being in the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra is gonna be a combination of wisdom and hard work. In other words, you have to use your wisdom as well as you have to work hard at the same time. Whatever information, whatever knowledge you have gained until now, you have to utilize that knowledge and information in such a way that you can become wise at this point in time. And let me tell you, being wise is not enough at this point in time. Your hard work, your actions, your good actions are required along with your wisdom. So at this juncture, Jupiter will be in the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra, and the lord of the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra is the planet Saturn. Hence, I'm telling you all that you'll have to apply your wisdom as well as your hard work at this point in time. You'll need to understand your surroundings at this point in time. You'll need to understand the atmosphere at this point in time. You'll need to understand your environment at this point in time. I mean, you need to understand where you are currently in your life and what are the best available resources for you to move forward in your life, and then start acting on your life. Well, seeing the planetary positions and Jupiter in the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra, I want to tell you all something today. I want to tell you all that at this point in time, you need to understand and know that you need to be disciplined in your life. An undisciplined life is an insane life. So if you are not disciplined in your life, then I want to tell you all that you need to be disciplined at this point in time. Only if you become disciplined at this point in time, then only you will see success in your life in the future. Discipline is when your conscience tells you to do a certain thing and you don't talk back. You don't stifle that voice within you which tells you to move forward in your life and see success. And remember, discipline is doing what needs to be done, even if you don't want to. I mean, you should have a routine in your life at this point in time. You should do things with a plan in your mind at this point in time. You should have a plan what you are going to do next in your life at this point in time. You need to be honest with yourself at this point in time. That means you need to do what you think is right at this point in time. Don't say or think something and act differently. Act according to what you have said and what you have thought in your mind. In other words, stay in harmony with your words and thoughts. Examples: if you have thought that you'll start your business this month, then make sure you start your business this month. If you have thought that you'll get a job this month, then start finding that job right now. If you had decided in your mind that you will go to a gym and work out, then you need to do that thing today itself. If you had thought that you'll start preparing for your exams today, then don't postpone it for tomorrow. I mean, you need to act in your life at this point in time. Saying things over and over again will not produce success for you. Just talking about your future, just discussing about your future will not produce success in your life. What you need to do at this point in time is act in your life. Do what you can, where you are, with what you have. Whatever knowledge, whatever wisdom you have acquired until now, you need to utilize that knowledge and wisdom for your benefit at this point in time. Don't think that I don't have a certain thing, hence I will not be able to move forward in my life. Don't say that. Use what you have got, what God has given, whatever talents, whatever resources, whatever gifts you have received from God, utilize them and move forward in your life. The things which you don't have don't stop you from moving forward in your life. Utilize what you have and move forward in your life at this point in time. Don't wait for the perfect moment in your life. Take a moment and make it perfect. And that's how you need to live your life at this point in time. If you wait for that course to become calmer, then you'll be waiting all your life. So my point is that don't waste your time at this point in time. Time is invaluable. Time is precious. And the most important ingredient of our life is time. So if you waste your time, you are wasting your life. So utilize every moment in your life at this point in time to move forward in your life, because you have to create a difference on this planet Earth, a positive difference to this planet Earth. You need to do something meaningful, something tangible for this world before you leave this world. And if you keep wasting time, then you are not doing justice to your life. This life, which is invaluable, which is priceless. You are not gonna get this priceless life, this invaluable life once again. So if you want people to remember you much after you have left this planet Earth, then you must start acting now, and you have to act with wisdom. I am not saying that you need to do pure labor. You need to just work hard. I'd say that you need to use your wisdom and act in your life. In other words, you need to do intelligent work, smart work. But work you must. There are 3 types of people in this world. One who make things happen in this world. The other type of people are those people who watch things happen. And the third category of people are those people who don't know what happened. So if you belong to that category of people who don't know what happened, it is time for you to make things happen in your life. The only person who can change your life for the better is you yourself. And for that you have to work. And once you start working, you'll see success. If you want to make an impact on this world, if you want to be great in this world, then you have to work in your life. And only your work will lead you to success. Well, I'd say that if you are poor, go to work. If your health is threatened, go to work. If you are facing disappointments, go to work. If you are already rich, if you have tons of money in your bank account, still go to work. If faith falters and reasons fail, go to work. If your dreams are shattered and hope seems failed, then also go to work. If sorrow overwhelms you and your loved ones are untrue to you, still go to work. If you are burdened with seemingly unfair responsibilities in your life, still go to work. And if you are happy in your life, if you are blissful in your life, then still keep on working. When you remain idle in your life, it gives room for fear and doubt in your life. No matter what ails you, just work. Work as if that your life is in danger. And yes, it is. Because any moment anything can happen to you and me. And at this point in time, don't forget your faith, your belief. I mean, don't forget God at this point in time. Pray as if everything depends upon God and work as if everything depends upon you. I'd say that you need to go all out at this point in time. Don't make a half-hearted effort in your work at this point in time. You know, the average person in this world, the average person, the mediocre person, just puts 25% of his energy, his ability into his work. But if you want the world to take off their hat in front of you, then you will have to put in 50%. I mean, 50% of your energy and ability of what you have in you. And if you want the world to be amazed, awestruck by you, then you'll have to give 100% in your life. That means 100% of your energy and ability in your work at this point in time. Well, Jupiter in the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra also tells us that we shouldn't be afraid of struggles in our life. You know, the struggles in your life make you stronger. You know, I haven't seen any person in this world doing something significant in his or her life without any struggle. You know, your struggles give you life. It gives you the power to move forward in your life. Well, if you struggle and it doesn't kill you, it is gonna make you stronger in your life. So, struggles are the gym of the life. So, if you embrace struggles in your life, then you are gonna become stronger. Just as a person goes to the gym and he starts to get in shape once he starts going regularly to the gym. You know, a caterpillar can't become a butterfly until and unless he goes through that cocoon. I mean, that caterpillar will not start to fly until and unless he goes through that struggle in that cocoon. An airplane can't fly without the resistance of air. You can't learn good horsemanship by riding a tamed horse. You can't fix a lemonade with sugar alone. You need some sour lemons so that you can add that bitter sour lemons to that lemonade so that it becomes tasty. Gold has to go through a lot of heat before it becomes a jewelry. So my point is that everything in this world which becomes great, which becomes a success, has to go through a lot of struggles. Any person who achieves a certain level of success in his or her life has to go through the struggles. So don't ignore the struggles. Don't avoid the struggles at this point in time. And you're gonna see that you'll see success in your life sooner rather than later. Well, this is all I wanted to tell you all about Jupiter in the Uttarabhadrapada Nakshatra. If you want some specific predictions about yourself, then you may contact me directly. Well, like I always say, that if you wish to know your future through astrology and you are determined to live the best possible version of yourself, well, one must always try to live his or her best version of themselves because there is only one life to live. There are no duplicates of a life. You will not get a chance to live this beautiful life once again. And if you want to enhance your luck in your life, if you want to boost your luck in your life, if you want to increase and improve your luck in your life, then I want to tell you all that I have several remedies for you. You know, these remedies which I'm talking about are a fusion of astrological remedies, Vastu remedies and religious remedies, which can be utilized by any person of any religion. Because I believe that there is only one God in this universe. I'm talking about that God who has created this universe and all the things in it, including us. Well, if there were different gods in this world, then the color of the human blood would be different in different human beings. But that is not the case. Hence, you can understand that there is only one manufacturer of this human civilization, and that is God. And if you want me to pray for you, because prayer can move mountains, so if you want me to pray for your health, wealth, success, prosperity, money, business, career, job, relationships, love relationships, children, property, etc., 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 then also you may contact me. And you can also contact me for a Vastu visit of your flat, office, residence, factory, etc., etc., etc. And if you are hell bent on taking your life from the ridiculous to the sublime, from the low point to the high point, from nothing to something, then you may contact me over WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. Have a great day and a great life ahead. God bless y'all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.